What up?
Rise? What? No, not Rise. What is
War
War
of the Planet of the Apes.
Yes. Dumbass title.
No, War of the Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
War of the Dawn of the Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
War of the Rise of the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
That's the one. Yeah. So, it was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monkey movie.
Pretty much, if you like the last one, you'll like this one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those, like, you know, you're in it now.
Yeah.
Might as well finish it.
Yeah. I mean,
It was great. I think out of the three, it was probably the better one.
Yeah, it was better of the three. It's such a weird movie to watch because it's like you're not following humans, and it's it's just weird. It doesn't feel like a movie.
It's
remember?
like watching Jungle Book.
Yeah, Jungle Book didn't really like feel like a movie per se.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But it's
following the smart monkey around.
Yeah.
There's some traitors within the monkeys. I won't say which one.
Yeah.
But you know which one.
You can tell when you see him. You're like, oh, that motherfucker's coming.
I saw that thing. I looked at the chair and I was like,
Yep.
That's the snitch.
Yep.
Right there.
You already knew it. Bitch made. Bitch made from the jump. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up. But I sure as hell said that shit.
Bitch made from the jump. But yeah, yeah, I thought it was. It's a well-made film.
It's decent.
Well-made film. It's not great.
Yeah.
Andy Serkis is a man. Don't get me wrong.
I think there were some great emotions in here.
Yeah.
There were some parts where I think if you were really into the story, would have probably made you cry and try to pull on your emotions and stuff like that, which it did a great job of.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a few times where you had the comic relief character in there where like there was a few laughs.
Oh yeah. His name was Bad Ape. He was pretty funny.
Yeah, but other than that, it was really an emotional journey.
Yeah. It's a revenge story.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's
a revenge story about taking the higher path.
Yeah, and letting the universe sort that shit out.
Yeah,
essentially, you know. But yeah, no, it was enjoyable. I didn't fall asleep. I don't ever fall asleep in movies, even if they're bad. But
I was tempted to fall asleep, but it was still early, so
it's not an action-packed film at all.
Not really. I didn't feel sympathy for the main bad guy, where usually a lot of movies are starting to do that, where you can kind of like see things from the bad guy's perspective.
Right.
Where in this case, I mean, I could, but I really didn't care.
His ideals were so extreme.
Yeah.
And you'll see in the movie, because we're not going to do spoilers, I don't think. You know?
I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll see in the movie that the things that he does to protect what he wants to protect, he just goes too far with it, you know?
Yeah.
Way too far.
Too far.
It's hard. It's always hard to do a villain where you can't sympathize at all.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And even though he's fighting for the human race, as it were, and he has the right because of all the things that's happened to him.
Yeah,
I understand all that, but yet I don't care.
Yeah, but yeah, once again, I mean, Caesar is a great character, no doubt about that.
It's a great monkey.
Yeah, great monkey.
And a movie of monkeys.
Yeah,
I still think this shit's about black people, but
this one's definitely about black people.
Whatever.
Yeah, it just
they're monkeys.
Yeah, it's just in whereas the original ones were about black people in a negative sense, kind of. This one is more like, no, we like the monkeys. They should, you know.
Mm-hmm. We should sympathize.
We
with
like the
monkeys.
niggas. Yeah.
Even though we're still gonna fuck them up.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so it is what it is. But yeah, it was fine.
Decent.
If you love the other films, you're gonna love this one.
Yeah. It falls in line. Like I said, it's the better one of the three.
Yeah. But
then again, I wasn't a big fan of it. So.
Yeah, they're all right. I wasn't too pumped up for it. The last one was was cool, but you know they've all just kind of been cool.
Yeah, I mean the last one I only remembered I had watched it after talking to Taryn about it.
Oh yeah,
and I just remember it was kind of like a blur about the bad monkey that kept flashing back in this movie.
Yeah,
it was
Koba. Yeah, I called him Kobe.
Kobe.
But yeah, so yeah, go check it out if you're a fan of the other ones. If you're not a fan, I don't know how you'll feel about it. It's just kind of it's a weird experience. If you haven't seen the other ones, I don't suggest you see it.
Yeah.
You know, I think you'd be
it's
kind
up to you,
put off. Yeah, it's weird.
It's nothing that you wouldn't be able to catch by the introduction. They'll tell you what's going on. You want to get a full in depth, and you won't know certain things, but you get the gist of it.
Yeah,
and you'll be fine.
Yeah. So, but on that note, we'll see you guys later. Well, we got what movies coming up? Atomic Blonde and Girl Trip.
Atomic Blonde, Girl Trip.
I'm excited for Girl Trip.
I'm thinking about doing a live reaction for Game of Thrones since Taryn's gonna be working. I was thinking about throwing
God damn the man. Damn the man, okay?
But we might do a review if that's something you guys want.
I'm definitely down for that. Down for a review of Game of Thrones.
So we're trying to put more content on this bitch.
Yeah.
Football season's coming.
We still got to work on making an intro for you guys. We're going through some ideas, but it will come eventually. Thank you for being patient. Okay.
That's War of the Rise of the Planet of the Dawn of the Apes.
Yep. It's a mouthful. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
At least it's not monkeys in space.
Oh, Marky Mark.
Peace.